Hello to another fascinating video. As you all know, I am a big fan of deep-in projects, but no deep-in project would be possible if there wouldn't be a solid base. That's why I want to talk about the peaq network today. The peaq network is a specialized Layer 1 blockchain designed to serve as the foundational infrastructure for the economy of things, EOT. It addresses the limitations of the current centralized Internet of Things, IoT, where large corporations control devices and monetize user data. peaq's core mission is to create a decentralized system where machines, vehicles, and devices can act as autonomous economic agents, enabling a more equitable and efficient distribution of value. This vision is primarily realized through two key concepts: decentralized physical infrastructure networks, deep-in, and machine real-world assets, RWAs. The economy of things represents the evolution of the IoT, combining connected devices, IoT, with artificial intelligence, AI, and decentralized Web3 technology. In this paradigm, a smart device doesn't just collect and transmit data, it can autonomously provide services and earn revenue. Deep-ins are the practical application of this idea, using token incentives to encourage a global community to build and maintain real-world infrastructure, such as EV chargers or wireless hotspots. This model solves the cold start problem that traditionally requires massive upfront capital, shifting ownership from corporations to the community. Complementing this, machine RWAs involve tokenizing physical value-generating assets, like a car in a ride-sharing fleet, and representing them on the blockchain. This transforms illiquid hardware into tradable digital assets, allowing multiple investors to share in the revenue generated. To support this vision, peaq's technical architecture is purpose-built for the unique demands of deep-ins. Built with the substrate framework and operating as a parachain within the Polkadot ecosystem, peaq benefits from Polkadot's shared security and native interoperability. This design ensures high performance and scalability, currently supporting up to 10,000 transactions per second, TPS, with a roadmap to exceed 100,000 TPS. Critically for the machine economy, transaction costs are exceptionally low, at approximately $0.000025 per transaction, making machine-to-machine micropayments economically viable. peaq's most significant differentiator is its suite of modular deep-in functions, a toolkit of pre-built components that drastically simplify development. These functions include peaq ID, which provides every machine with a unique, self-sovereign digital identity; peaq Access, a system for managing permissions and access rights; and peaq Verify, a sophisticated three-tiered framework for ensuring the integrity of real-world data. This framework combines cryptographic signatures from devices, machine learning to detect anomalies, and cross-verification with external data sources. By providing these essential tools out of the box, peaq accelerates development and fosters a cohesive ecosystem where all applications can seamlessly interact. The native utility token, peaq, is central to the network's operation. It serves three primary functions: paying for transaction fees, securing the network through a staking mechanism, and enabling community participation in on-chain governance. The token's economic model is designed to create a sustainable demand cycle, where increased network activity drives the need for the token. The project's long-term commitment is underscored by extended vesting schedules for the founding team, aligning their incentives with the network's sustained success. Even at its launch, the peaq ecosystem demonstrated significant traction, with over 50 deep-ins, millions of connected devices, and substantial backing from both institutional and retail investors. Prominent projects like Silencio, a decentralized noise pollution monitoring network, and ELOOP, which tokenizes a Tesla car-sharing fleet, showcase the tangible application of peaq's technology. The migration of projects like Mapmetrics from general-purpose blockchains like Solana to peaq highlights the appeal of its specialized infrastructure. In a competitive market, peaq distinguishes itself from both deep-in specific rivals like IOTA and IOTEX and large general-purpose chains. Its competitive advantage lies in its singular focus on DePIN, its powerful modular function stack, and strategic partnerships with major enterprises such as Bosch, Airbus, and MasterCard. By combining a clear, long-term vision with pragmatic execution, peaq is strongly positioned to become the essential backbone for the emerging machine economy, aiming to foster a more decentralized, efficient, and equitable world. Thanks for listening, folks, and have a nice day.